A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in international diplomacy, the United States and Russia have reportedly agreed to a meeting between U.S. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin in the coming days. This meeting, which is set to take place next week, marks the first face-to-face encounter between the two leaders since Trump returned to office. The Kremlin confirmed the plans, stating that they are working out the details and will announce the location soon. The announcement follows a statement from President Trump on Wednesday, where he expressed optimism about the potential for a meeting with both Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Trump is currently pressuring Russia to end its ongoing invasion of Ukraine, which has persisted for over 3 years. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt indicated that the idea for a meeting originated from Russia, and Trump is open to engaging with both leaders. However, the situation remains complex, as Trump faces a critical deadline this Friday. He has demanded that Russia agree to a ceasefire deal with Ukraine or face severe sanctions. The implications of the upcoming meeting on this deadline are still unclear, and it remains to be seen how both sides will navigate this tense situation. Yuri Ushakov, Putin's foreign affairs advisor, revealed that the venue for the meeting has been tentatively agreed upon, but did not provide specific details. He suggested that the United Arab Emirates could potentially host the summit, indicating that Russia has several allies willing to assist in organizing the event. In the meantime, Ukrainian President Zelensky has called for a direct meeting with Putin to seek a resolution to the ongoing conflict. Zelensky emphasized the importance of leaders engaging in dialogue to find effective solutions, stating, "Ukraine is not afraid of meetings and expects the same bold approach from the Russian side. It is time to end the war." The dynamics of this situation have been further complicated by Trump's mixed messages regarding both Putin and Zelensky. While he has called for a ceasefire, he has also voiced frustration with Putin's continued military actions against Ukraine and has at times blamed Zelensky for the lack of progress. As the clock ticks down to the Friday deadline, the potential for sanctions looms large. Trump has already begun implementing additional tariffs on goods from countries that continue to do business with Russia, including a recent 25% tariff on Indian imports due to their oil purchases from Russia. Former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev responded to these threats, warning that each ultimatum escalates tensions and could lead to further conflict. In response to Medvedev's comments, Trump labeled them as highly provocative and ordered U.S. submarines to be positioned strategically in the region, signaling a readiness to respond to any potential escalation. As the situation develops, both the U.S. and Russia appear eager to engage in dialogue, with officials from both sides expressing a desire for continued discussions. Secretary of State Marco Rubio mentioned that further discussions would take place throughout the day, with potential announcements on the horizon. Zelensky also highlighted the necessity for Europe to be involved in the peace negotiations, given that the conflict is occurring on European soil. He stated, "The war is happening in Europe, and Ukraine is an integral part of Europe. Therefore, Europe must be a participant in the relevant processes." As the world watches, the upcoming meeting between Trump and Putin could prove pivotal in determining the future of U.S.-Russia relations and the fate of Ukraine. Will this diplomatic effort lead to a peaceful resolution, or will it merely serve as another chapter in a long-standing conflict? The answers remain uncertain, but the stakes have never been higher. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.